Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. We're back again with Star Wars The Old Republic. And also, we are starting a brand new character. We just finished playing the Sith Inquisitor, and now we'll be starting the Jedi... Oh, wrong button. And we'll be starting the Jedi Consular, as was determined by the spinning wheel after our last part of the game. So there we go. Now we're going to start over from the very beginning. Republic. Now, here's where things get quite interesting. We have 8 combat styles to begin with. I plan to save Sorcerer for when we do when we go back to the Empire with the Warrior storyline. And I was thinking of going Sentinel for the Jedi Knight. Now, the only problem is, though, when we finish this character and we go back to the Empire, there's a 50-50 chance we'll end up playing a Sorcerer. So I don't want the game... Actually, you know, it could be an actual interesting example. You know what, we're going to go with Sage, because if we do get the Warrior next, you guys will be able to see fully in comparison the difference between how they aesthetically change the classes to make them feel, you know, unique. Now, we are actually going to go with a Miraluka, and because we are Sage, we're gonna go this. That stuff, I suppose, doesn't really matter. It's sort of hard to give my favorite scar. Oh wait, there we go. Alright, let's check out the masks. Oh, you can go as simple as this. It strikes me more as a cybernetic. Like, you know. But I do find it interesting. Okay, so let's just keep checking out the masks. So we have this. Ooh, I like that bone mask vibe. Not a fan of that one. That's cool. Also cool. I like this one. Looks like it could act as a communications. I think I'll keep it sort of subtle with this. Nice short haircut. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, there we go. A special sticky note open. That records the names of the characters on that are for the stream. Telmas, John Wynn, Consular, Sage. Alright, and with that, I think we're about ready. There we go. Just gonna mute my mic.
Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakarn of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
With respect, Master C.O., I'd rather be training than talking.
Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
Is Master Yuan an archaeologist?
In a way. As you become her Padawan, never forget your initial training, nor the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
I'm at your service, Master.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms' projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
I was hoping you'd treat my abilities with the respect they deserve.
Pride is not a Jedi virtue, Padawan. Nor is overconfidence.
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Alright folks, we everything is now set up the way I like it. I have disabled exploration quests, so hopefully we will be limited to just this region.
Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
Tell me what's going on. I may be able to assist.
You're Master Yuan's Padawan, yes? Then you've got combat training. Okay, maybe you can help. The short version is, we have flesh raiders invading the training grounds, and a group of Padawans without combat skills is trapped in the hills.
Master Yuan mentioned the natives briefly.
They are a savage people who occasionally raid the local settlements and devour those they kidnap. Before today, we thought they didn't understand technology. But they're packing blasters and vibroblades and turning them on Padawans who aren't trained to defend themselves.
Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
Activation protocol begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garen Jard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
There are flesh raiders in the area. Your holoprojector's at risk. I'm here to save it.
To protect without fighting. A trait I wanted at the core of our beliefs. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Activation protocol begins. Ah, another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibrin, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
If you can't feel mercy, justice suffers.
Sorrow for the victim, or outrage at the crime, can blind us. To see clearly, such feelings must be put aside. It has served us well. We Jedi are renowned for our fairness, our honesty. Now, that reputation is yours to keep. Activation protocol complete.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
I've been searching for you. What happened out here?
Knew they'd sent rescuers.
We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
I've never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
I thought you didn't have combat training. The Masters wanted you out of harm's way.
We're not warriors. Besides, it is not the Jedi way to seek revenge.
That's your opinion, Meneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's enough, Meneus. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
You're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
No, we are not. I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us, and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Ter Senden, Keeper of the Histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
Gathering such knowledge would be a great adventure.
My travels took me across many worlds, more than any other founder. I saw, heard, dreamed. Jedi seek to dispel ignorance, to understand other cultures, and bring that understanding to others. Never forget that, wherever your path leads. Activation protocol complete.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the Flesh Raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Now, with this, folks, I'm going to try and not have too many outfits.
Stand by for examination.
Because I feel like it would be really fun to see sort of like the evolution of the clothing that our characters is going to be essentially going through. So, here's where we began. Alright. So, we didn't have these, so this is where we began. And we're gonna then try and see if we can actually, you know, let's go with outfitter. We'll try and actually make one outfit to showcase level 1. Rename outfit. Now, unfortunately, we can't go too overboard with it, so we're just gonna do level 1, and then if there's enough credits, we don't have enough credits to make it. We're just a little bit short, but over time, like if we get enough credits, I will expand. You know, for different looks. But the important thing is to get the beginning. Now we have a lot of mail to get through. These are all stuff that we were given. Yeah, and that's pretty much typical. There we go. Alright, let's move some of these unlocks up. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can't use this. Don't need that. I'll save these to put them into a vault. Alright, and with that we are done with the usual claiming of items.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
Now, this is where things get a little weird. We've now officially finished with this zone, the Gnarls. But for some reason on Tython, the maps are not being properly broken up. As you can see, everything is just shared on this singular world map. Say, like, if I click this. But again, this is because the tutorial worlds tend to be quite short. Like, there's no world story arc. There's not a lot of side quests. So we're just going to finish this video here, folks, and then we'll be back with more Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky.